What's going on, guys? Blaziken here. Hopefully you guys are having a good Monday so far. I know that Mondays are the worst days of the week. I mean, people going back to school, going back to work, the weekend is over, but hopefully you guys are all chilling right now. Now, I'm sniping with the silencer again, and that's because for some reason, my shot is just so on with the silencer. Maybe it's all in my head, but I mean, I just go ham with it. I don't know why. Alright, so a couple days ago, I made a video, and I think it was called Stealing a Swarm. But anyway, in that video, I wanted to tell the story of, like, my most embarrassing moment ever. I never ended up telling you guys that story in that video. I said I would save it for a later video for a different day, and today is that day. This is kind of a longer story, but I'll try and make it as short as I can. Hopefully the video isn't too long. And also just letting you guys know, I'm going to be doing some sniper trick shotting. The last couple of days, I've really just been wanting to hit like a really sick sniper trick shot. Like, I've been hitting some nice shots and some episode clips here and there, but I want to hit an insane free-for-all sniper trick shot. I've never hit one before, and I really want to hit one, so that's why I'm going to be sniper trick shotting probably for the next couple of videos. But when I do finally hit it, you guys will definitely see it, okay? But anyway, so let's get right into the story. So this was during my freshman year of high school, and me and my friends were going to our first ever high school dance. And I was really pumped because I had been told by upperclassmen and people like that dances were really fun, that there were a lot of girls and they were just a really good time. And little old 14-year-old naive me was just really excited because it was something new and there were going to be a lot of girls there, and I was ready to go. So we get to my school and we walk into the dance, and me and my group of friends were just really excited, we were really pumped. And in that little group of friends, I had these two really attractive female friends. And those two girls, they were really good friends of mine. They were almost like sisters. I'm just trying to make the point that they're like really good friends of mine. I wasn't trying to get with them or anything. But anyway, so we get into the dance and I was pumped. I was hyped. Before I went to that high school, I came from a really small middle school, and our dances weren't really that fun. There were only about 50 to 80 kids that even showed up to the dances, and there were very few attractive girls. So I was just really hyped. I was pumped. So we stood in line, we got our tickets, and then we finally got into this gym where the dance was being held. And right as we get into the dance, I'm just overwhelmed by everything. It's just this huge gym with like 800 people in it, music playing super loud. It was fucking awesome. So me and my group of friends, we find our little area and we start dancing. We start having a good time. And then I'd say like half an hour into the dance, shit starts getting intense. And next thing you know, I turn around and people are grinding on each other. People are making out. Upperclassmen are like groping each other. I mean, they were basically fucking each other with clothes on. But so I was totally overwhelmed by all of this. I had never seen or experienced anything like this. It was crazy. I felt like I was in a high school movie or something. But so anyway, here's where it gets embarrassing for me. So I'm in this big mosh pit of people, and I turned around and I see my two really attractive female friends and a good friend of mine, Jackson. They're dancing together, so I went over to them and I started dancing with them. So we're just dancing, and all of a sudden, these two girls start grinding on each other. They were just full on face to face, boobs to boobs, just intensely grinding with each other. And then all of a sudden, they start making out with each other. And you guys need to understand that I had known these girls for a while, okay? I did not think that they were lesbian at all, especially not with each other. But so I was full on dancing until they started doing that, and then I just fucking stood there like a moron. I had completely stopped dancing by that point. My jaw was just dropped and my eyes were as wide as plates. Just picture this for a second so you guys can understand the situation. Two very attractive teenage girls were having an intense lesbian moment in a room full of people, while little 14-year-old me was just standing still, doing nothing, and staring right at them. And I mean, I had no idea what I was doing. I had never seen anything like this. I was just in awe. And then all of a sudden, my friend turns me around. He is laughing his ass off. And I didn't really realize why he was laughing, so I turned around and looked at the girls, and they were laughing their asses off too. And that's pretty much when I realized that I fucked up. I was so embarrassed. All I could think to myself was, great, now I'm gonna be known as that one horny 14-year-old who couldn't stop staring at two girls for 15 seconds while they were making out with each other. Oh, and my friends, they gave me shit for weeks. I mean, they had no chill at all about the whole situation. And oh my god, the two girls were the worst. They would just randomly start making out with each other just to mess with me. It was just all bad. It was not a fun time. But yeah, so that was the most embarrassing moment of my life so far. And I really hope there aren't any more in the future because I hate awkward or embarrassing situations. But anyway, so I hope that story wasn't too long for you guys. But anyway, now it's time to hit a shot. Yeah, dude. Wait, hold on. Yo, why can't I just hit this goddamn barn bang already? Oh, no freaking way. Yo, dude, oh my god, I just hit that. I kind of called that out too. Not really, but yo.
Headshot.
Let's go. That was sick. Yes, dude, I finally hit it. Let's go, dude. That was a dope shot. That was a sick 1080. All right, so hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you guys did, feel free to leave a like. That shot that I hit at the end there was a pretty cool shot, especially since I hit markered the studio barn bang a couple days ago in a video, but I finally hit it. I'm pretty hyped. I think it definitely deserves a like. Let's try and break 2,000 likes for that shot. That was a pretty cool shot. I definitely think it deserves it. But yeah, hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and that's been it. Peace.